Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the Monster Train, where this week we have an interesting build set up for us today. For you see, we are going to try something very, very different from what I have tried in the past. So, to start things off, we are playing here as Little Fade. We have not managed to play them yet in Monster Train 2, so it will be interesting to see what changes have happened to them. As for our ally, we are playing with the Lazarus League, using Baron whatchamacallit specifically so that we can get these erratic assistants. Why, you ask? So that we can abuse Reform. Why, you ask? So that we can abuse our souls of Heartbreaker, Lamb, and Goldie. We got one person designed to die every single turn so that we can draw more cards. One person that's going to just constantly be applying Fragile to the enemy. And then Holdover of Goldie, which we can apply to a primitive mold to make sure that we are permanently reforming something. I have no idea what's going to happen with this, and if we end up failing this spectacularly, but at least get 5 kills with Little Fade, I'm probably just going to mimic the Baron into this and see how it goes with that. Let's go! So what do we get? We get a Molten Encasement. Okay. I do have Endless units too, so that works. That works. Makeshift Golem, apply 12 armor, apply Extinguish, apply 12 armor to friendly units. Again, really good extinguish effect. Forever more serum. Consume, apply, reanimate 1. Okay, so apply fragile and reanimate 1 to something. Let's apply that to... Let's just apply that to a random erratic assistant. Lamb, let's apply that to a molten encasement. And then Goldie obviously goes on a holdover unit. Why would I put it on Forevermore Serum when that consumes? Game, it shouldn't even be allowed. So, Little Fade. How do you change then? First, Quick and Endless. On Extinguish, gain more attack and health. But that's not permanent, okay? But you are Endless. Little Fade, Spikes. Gain Slay, +2 attack and 2 spikes permanently. So currently, I have this guy who's going to be just making sure our units are hidden forever. However, we've got nothing that really benefits from being hidden forever. You want to constantly be killing, or constantly dying, and then you just do something. This is the better option, because it's the better option. But it does not work with anything that we're doing today. And then this is just... I'm picking this because I have no idea how else to do it. When I play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, draw one and gain an energy. So in other words, you mean like these endless units, holdover spells, and... That's kind of the only units I have. Oh no, I do have plenty of equipment because of the erratic assistance. Or, equipping a friendly unit under half health applies 10 armor. Otherwise, it applies 5 rage. So, negligible armor or 10 attack, which... You know what? I'd rather the Ember Staff. I somehow think we're going to be swapping through the entirety of our deck in a single turn kind of crap. You're fun. I want to pick you. I have no way to fight you. Damn. I just realized I got a bunch of reanimate. Maybe I can make Little Fade work with the spikes. Although I fully confess, I have no bloody knowledge of Christ how I am meant to kill things. I am definitely going to need to get some more space somehow quickly. But I am definitely, basically, rolling through my entire deck very quickly. Like I kind of said I would be. Go. It's annoying you're gonna get the kill instead of Little Fade. Hilarious. Okay, if I play you at the front, and then give you an extra attack, because why the hell not, I suppose. Alright, go. According to this, I win. I don't think I quite understand as to how, but in the effort to get Little Fade some damage or health or whatever, I think I'll just go. I assume you're just going to trigger the reanimate a few times. Yeah. More extinguish or actually choose which unit I reform. I gotta choose which unit I'm gonna reform. There's no point to us having lifesteal. I guess there's reason for us to have trample. So, where are the light forges? There and there. Okay. That is evil. But we can't go there because we need the merchant trinkets to upgrade so that we have a chance of getting the bonus floor, which we need. We can't go to either of these because Little Fade needs the full upgrades. And honestly, I would like a magic shop to try and... I can't remember what. Let's go this side, get more money, get an artifact. Create an ephemeral copy of the first card you play of the first... Is that card or spell? Spell you play each turn. Which means I could get more Forevermore Serum for Little Fade, I suppose, but... After deployment phase, when you play your third card of the turn, draw one. I mean, that's more than likely to happen, so... Organ Harvester. Slay. Gain Reanimate 1. That could be stupid on Little Fade. And I'm willing to make that deployable, just to make that sure Little Fade gets it. After that, give me the Reanimation Lab, because of course we want the Reanimation Lab with this whatever the hell we're playing today. I was gonna say okay, but the weapon costs 2, so we don't really have the energy for it. So, honestly, give me Little Fade. Give him the Organ Harvester. Makeshift Golem, Random Steward, go. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what the crisis is going on. Go. Summon you. You get killed by that one. They then kill you. And then you and Little Fade kill that, giving Little Fade more attack. And everything. Glorious. We do that to summon them, then they'll burn out. Apply the Forevermore, and quite frankly, I don't want to use you because you're just damage avoidance. Right. So you would... The fact I need to seriously think about every single stage of this. You attack that, which will kill them, moving on to you. Meaning you become fragile. You'll attack, killing it. And then quite frankly, as much as I would like you to have Organ Harvester, this is a perfect time to trample. Go. Now, you're gonna die to him, to the spikes on him. Place you first. You'll survive a hit from there and a hit from there. Then we survive 2 hits from there. I can't put anything up here, otherwise it replaces him. Go. Okay. Now you have a bunch of damage shield. But that's okay, because what we are doing is summoning our little Fade. Which doesn't work in that position, because he doesn't have enough health to survive it. Okay, go. We're fucked. I hate this fucker. I genuinely hate this fucker. He is just unfun. This man gaining rage on every hit is just unfun. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Heartbreaker. I think I'm gonna remove the lamb. No, I'm gonna remove the lamb. I'm gonna remove the lamb, and then we're mimicking this. In which, yes, the next 3 times we use a Life Forge. So in other words, every time we use a Life Forge, Mr. Big Man is gonna upgrade. Let's see what we can get out of him. What do we get? Entombed Explosive. Fuck, I chose the wrong one. Wait, how does that work with Heartbreaker? I'm not gonna complain about this now. I want to know how that works with Heartbreaker. Monstrosities enter with 7 spikes or equipping a unit. Well, we'll go with equipping a unit this time, I guess. Extinguish. Apply 5 attack, 5 health, and 2 burnout to friendly units. That's cool and all, but you don't have a way to resurrect yourself. It's not like we have reanimate easily this time. Plus, burnout doesn't work unless we have burnout units, in which we don't. Fuck, this is the run where I would have wanted the other thing. What ability is that? Devour. Sacrifice assistant. Gain their attack. Alright. You know what? Alright. -1 energy. You know what? Screw it. Why not? At least this one I can do, unlike the massive hordes of enemies last time. And in fact, you know what? Because of what we're fighting, this works quite well, actually. No, I don't want to do it like that. I don't want him at the front. I want him behind. And then I want an assistant, who I am going to nom-nom, who we are then going to equip the hands onto, which gives me... That's not 9. Oh, right, the rage. I forgot about that little part. So this thing does just execute whoever attacks it. Okay. Go. Honestly, I just realized, because of the fact we reform, you always are going to have an assistant to us eat as well. Alright, go. So yeah, that thing is legitimately, potentially the most broken thing. Why are you only taking... Oh, because that thing attacks. And I have no way to deal with that. Okay. Go. You just need to go. And then I think you go pop. Pop. Yep. Pop goes the enemy. Alright, what are my options here? Stealth. Tempting. Very tempting. Also the draft. Extremely tempting too. We are all about reform and everything, so it works quite well. Let's go with the stealth. I think I might get more out of that. And then, yes, give me a reanimate. That is amazing on Little Fade. Right, so once again, I want the full upgraded light forges. So, what are my options here? My options immediately start with, fuck you! Champions enter with melee weakness 3. Well, that matters for one of them. The other one's only got 1 HP to begin with. So he doesn't give a damn. Of course you start with that one. Do I want to just start by removing the spear stewards? Honestly, I don't think they serve much of a purpose. Because we've got the Baron for big hits. Honestly, random card. Random card. Let's just see what I get out of the see what I get out the mystery box. Extinguish triggers an additional time. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wait, does that even matter for you? Depends how it works. Let's see how that works. Honestly, because I've got obliteration, I can just do this. Honestly, I get the feeling I want Little Fade to be in the back. And that is why. And that is why. Friendly units getting 8 spikes on, summon, and reanimated. I really desperately need the card that lets me choose who I reanimate. Alright, let's go. That works. Very nicely. Apparently you can mix, so we get a random mix. So honestly, sap, probably. Oh yeah, and then I should summon you to eat you. Alright, let's see how this goes. You attack, killing it. You would do that, killing them. You do that, which is relevant. Okay, so first we mold. Then we mold. Then we pray. Okay, there's a better way to do this. Mold. 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 Little Fade at the back, because that means he's going to kill him. Burnout thing there. I don't understand why I'm taking so... Why? Okay, that thing is dying. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So you attack, blowing it up and taking all the damage. You attack, killing that. You attack, killing them. You attack, attacking them. Then you attack. Sorry, when you blow up, you're just going to kill that. So you get to attack them. Let's just see what happens. I got no clue what's going on. I'm beginning to question whether... Go. Oh my god, the unstable got it. Give me more explosives. Give me more reanimate. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe I don't want these characters. Maybe I want mixing, so then I can mix in a bunch of reanimates. I'll take money, please. What Lazarus League unit do you offer me? I don't have the energy for you. I don't have the space for you. And besides, we kind of got cannon fodder units at the front, so I don't think I need you. I'll take the Alpha, even though I've got no clue what the hell I'm going to possibly do with it. Give something Titanite. Nothing needs Titanite. How can I upgrade my spells? Holdover. If I remove your cost, I don't get money. I can remove your cost and then spell chain you. I don't want these things to have high health or anything. I suppose there's technically nothing inherently against me giving whatchamacallit an assistant attack, because then the big guy gets more attack, so we'll get nothing that benefits from Titanite, really. Honestly, I should have given you the attack on it, thinking about it. I guess I'll apply a smidge stone to a train steward. That might help me. Reroll. Reanimate. Apply Endless to Mr. Explosive. Apply Burnout to Mr. Explosive. And then apply Reanimate to another explosive. Apparently we're going the living grenade route. Somehow I think the Tivy sniper things are still going to exist, and they're going to annoy me. Go. Reduce friendly unit to 1 HP, apply 10 attack and 2 lifesteal. Not a bad card, honestly. Go. So you're going to attack him, killing yourself. You're going to attack him, killing him, but that's fine. Honestly, I'd like to keep you there so that you get stunned instead of him. Because I hate the stun. Otherwise, you go up the front here. Because that's where that one's going to move next as well. Activate the reform. Burn out the bomb. And as much as I might want to draft, it costs energy, which I don't have, so there's no point. Go. You're nice. You I want. Okay. I think I'm ready. Go. It's the end now, is it? Okay. Let's multi-strike him. Not exactly the greatest chain of events, but it does significantly enough for it to matter. Go. Okay. Next. Kill friendly units. Reform random units to this floor until it exceeds its energy. Beautiful. Just screw off and die. blades! What the hell am I doing? You know what? Let's just give myself the double-edged bearer. That's a good assistant. And whenever you're equipped, you gain stats permanently, and we've got plenty of equipment to give out, so... Honestly, little cap, why not? What upgraded? Not the Light Forge, not the Light Forge. And I just got to cut the soul that means I can withstand the Wither Bloom. Okay. And you give me Pyre Remains, which quite frankly I desperately need. Do I want to remove cards or duplicate one? I'm thinking go over here, duplicate, and we're going to duplicate this free Forevermore serum. Merchant of Arms. What equipments do I have? None. Yay. So that's all useless. Honestly, save our money. Maybe on the next one I can get some nice equipment thing. Yes. If you get the Organ Harvester, you have a chance to actually build up. If I give you that, however, you get more stats more quickly. Let's definitely make that deployable and move on. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. No. I don't think we're strong enough to withstand multi-strike. Mix twice. Okay. Summon ourselves a random guy. Oh, I just realized the benefit to... whatchamacallit, too. I should really be focusing in trying to give you as much equipment as possible. How does that work? Oh, you die. Okay, you do die. If I then hit you with this, everything dies. Go. I'm glad you have Fragile, so you get hit, causing you to apply Fragile and blow up, which causes you to apply Fragile and blow up. I then feel the absolute need that I'm going to need to do this. Beautiful. I think. You gain health. Marvelous. Summon you to be able to kill that thing so I can get a little bit of money back. Go. God, I love this tomb right now. Although I need to play it smarter than that. Because what I need to do is summon you and eat you. Then I summon you. I guess then I'll play the bomb up here. Go. Now this is when things go bad, because you have very little health. But then again... if I can do that, it's a little easier. Give me a little fade. You absolute blessing. We don't kill him, but dear God, do we take him down a notch. And either way, he's still gonna then have to deal with... he can't... yeah, we've won. We've won. He can't deal with the bombs. I was gonna say, I don't think this takes him down, but... although this will. Bye! Marvelous. I would love to, but I think I've got too much endless as it is. So unless I give away to give you burnout, which I suppose is an option, and honestly, no. Right. Remove and Lazarus or Celestial and Equipment. I'm going Celestial and Equipment because I'm a fool, and Resin Blades. I only say no and do the Reanimation Lab instead because Reanimation Lab on multiple floors would be better, unless I want the Organ Harvester. Of which there is no point. The only things I would give it to would basically be exploding nonsenses. Would it work on you? Actually. Because you already have Reanimate. You apply Fragile to whatever hits you. You then explode. Obviously it doesn't work versus bosses, but it works for clearing out floors. What do I get here? When you purge a card outside of combat, gain money. Bosses start with Mute 3. Honestly? Yeah. Yeah. What do you do? You apply... You gain armor based on melees. Right. Apply burnout to friendly unit. Attack and burnout. No. So first things first. Apply the bomb. You don't even manage to fully kill the bomb. Life is good. Summon the assistant. Eat the assistant. Give the assistant equipment. Summon a new assistant for next time. Apply the reanimate on the general. Go. Eat them. Apply the equipment. Summon them. Apply the organ harvester. Wait, you're not the right bomb, are you? No, you're the regular bomb. Damn it! So you attack, killing that, killing yourself. You attack, killing him and dealing a bunch of damage to him, and then dying in the process from the spikes. You then attack them, and you're going to use one of your reanimates. That's why you're like you are. You attack, not doing anything. You attack, which again doesn't kill, but you die off to them, but kill them in the process, and kill them, which then causes them to explode, killing them, and you die to that. You are then going to finish that off, and then they're going to kill them. Although if I apply a point of reanimate on you, we get good stuff. I might as well apply a bomb up there, ready for when they come up back up there. And then reform, just so that something's out of the reform pool. And then might as well do that. Hand is full. Well, honestly, that's kind of a good reaction of stuff we want to see. So you get summoned. You get killed off. Why have you got regenerating health? Screw you. Okay. Go. You burn out. You get killed, giving me more card gen. now I get to see if this does work the way I want it to. But if I do it, I can't hold over. Which means I can't guarantee a thing each turn, which is... Frankly, we need to do that more. Okay. Go. So, I play you, which will help destroy things. I eat you, and apply the multi-strike. I apply the Vovulary, and honestly apply you first. Which means you're going to burn out, which causes you to explode things. Yeah, overall, just good times. Let's go. Apparently that stealth and crap just gave us enough time, all the time we needed to be able to survive. Scrap for parts. Consume, sacrifice. Draw a unit and apply 4 cost and 0... draw a unit and apply 40 attack and 0 cost. Honestly, I don't think I see a downside. We already have one of you. And then I don't think we need you, because we're already exploding things, and you kind of just exist. I don't need any of that. Give me another one. I don't need any of those. Give me another one. I would have taken you if I could apply you to a goddamn... whatchamacallit. Revenge. Deal damage to the attacker equal to the attack and gain malaise. Nope, you've already got the fragile thing. I can't put another soul on. Nope, give me another one. Nope, give me another one. I can make Grump work. And I give it to the pincushion. Glorious. Didn't upgrade the Light Forge. Didn't upgrade the Light Forge. Go fuck thyselves. I'm gonna go here because I frankly need the upgraded Merchant of Trinkets. Plus it's giving me gold, which is nice. What do I need? Lazarus? No. Remove cards. I probably should, but I don't know what I would remove. Maybe the explosive reaction, but technically it's got to use. Actually, the test subject. But I can gain a trinket. When a friendly unit dies, apply 10 attack to that unit. When you equip a friendly unit, restore them to full health. Oh, okay. These are both amazing. The amount of attack you will have in the end, and then the amount of... But that doesn't matter, because you're constantly, you know... What am I calling it? But what it does mean is that these assistants gain quite a lot of power behind them. But honestly, I think being able to full heal the Baron is more important. What equipment? Nothing. Go away. Ah! Now that is what we needed! Quick and endless for Little Fade. And how did the Baron upgrade? Devour 2. Oh yes. Oh yes. Minus energy. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. Crap. I need to. I don't have a choice. Oh, I just realized the fragile one is going to be fucked every single turn. Because of the Wither Bloom now. So you're going to attack killing... So you're going to attack, then you're going to attack killing that. Causing it to explode. You attack dying on Littlefade. But killing them in the process. I need you, but you can't... You're not dying this turn. And I need to remember to summon the assistant first. So we summon the assistant. Eat the assistant. Give the claws to you, so you gain more. Cause an explosion. Put the Vovulary. And then, quite frankly, probably give you Reanimate. Because you're going to need it. Go. Next, I summon you. You attack them, killing them. Summon you, eat you. You're going to basically crush that thing. You're going to hit them, killing them. If I do that, and then that, they all die. Use the primitive mold. Get one of them. No, that's the worst of the two options. Hold on. I'm spending so long in each turn at the moment. Because this is probably the most... I have to really think about how I do every single turn kind of play before. So, summon the Vovulary, you're gonna kill it, and hold over so I can, whatchamacallit. Ooh, bomb. We want bomb. We like bomb inside of thing. Go. Apply Vovulary. Give you the multi-strike. I should be using the primitive mold, but quite frankly, we have enough draw right now, thanks to this Vovulary, that I don't think I need the holdover particularly much. Go. So, summon the erratic assistant, eat them, equip the scissor hands, apply the bomb, apply the Vovulary behind, and then apply the Littlefade. And then laugh in your face. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Haha! I didn't even need the reanimate on the Baron. Kill a random kill a random non-boss enemy unit. Kill a random friendly unit. No. Friendly units gain lifesteal. No, Spike of the League. If I'm gonna grab anything, it's that. Then... more money. Celestial Alcove. What do you give me? Hello. The Inkwell Portal. Alright, what options are you giving me? Friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. I don't have spell power. At the end of battle, gain 100 gold. A bit late in the run for that to be worth it. -1 draw each turn. -1 energy, draw 2 each turn. I'm better off with the money. Because at least the money has somewhat function. Now, give my pyre some strength. Fuck you, that's not what I need. When it gain 5 energy when a tomb unit dies. Damn, maybe I should have taken the bloody draw cards. My tomb units are always dying. Honestly, grab you because why not? And it's you again, which is useless. You're useless. You're useless. Fuck. I'm gonna remove a tomb shield steward. Remove test subject Alpha as much as it hurts me, because he's just not seeing any time of day. I'm tempted to remove the Plague Doctor now, but they're not golden. And I would like to see them golden. You have a use, especially now that I'm getting 5 energy around. Mira grants herself an enemy unit's burst on resolve. It's a good thing we have tons and tons of... whatchamacallit. I'm an idiot. Come on, Parafox, how many times have you done this already? Summon that, summon this. Summon them, and honestly summon them on a different floor now so that they can start occupying things. Right, honestly, I'm gonna probably reanimate lab up here. We are... summon assistant, eat assistant. Give weapon. Apply tomb. Reanimate you. Reanimate you. I shouldn't, but I will. No, wait, better you. Better move, better move. Do that, do that. Haha. And then summon you behind, ready to be eaten next turn. Glorious. Right. Nom-noms. What am I doing? I have energy. I can cast anything I want on anything. What am I doing? There's a better way I could have done. There's an even better thing I could have done. You both die, but you're both endless. We don't care. So, apply reanimate 7. Job done. Glorious. The full team's here. Cool. Glorious. Next. Assistant, assistant. What assistant do I have? Well, first reanimate to see which assistants, if we're getting a special assistant. We get an assistant, but not the good one we need. We then summon you, because you're a thing. We then eat you. Give weapon. More reanimate on the Baron. Honestly, can I give you Organ Harvester and just see what happens? Like, I know you can't use it this turn. Or probably any turn, actually. Yeah, you do not have enough damage. Or health, really, to start with. I can give it to you! And that just boosts you further. Right, okay. So, assistant, assistant, assistant. Really, no assistant. Give me assistant. There we go. Good assistant. Hello, assistant. Bye-bye, assistant. They don't have enough damage to kill you. Okay, but new plan. Yeah, okay, I'm good with giving you resin blades, Little Fade. That actually works very, very well. But what I should also do is put the molten encasement on this floor. Ready for next turn. Go. We summon Little Fade. Make sure we give him the blades. Reform. Get our Super Assistant. Summon Super Assistant. Eat Super Assistant. Summon Big Bombs. I've just realized giving you the resin blades might not be the best idea. For the final boss. Or the final round. We win! But I should consider that for next time. Come, everything else. Join the fray. There's plenty of us to go around. Boom. We used a little bit of reanimate then. That's actually probably not worth it at this point. Just like any of you. Gain attuned and 10 magic power, I guess, because there's nothing else I can do. No other the other soul I'm not gonna take. But I like to remove or duplicate cards. Remove cards and duplicate one. Or just take a potential room and equipment and whatchamacallit. I could remove the explosive reaction, replace it with another Forevermore serum. Technically I should remove that, but I'm just keeping it in the deck ready for whenever. You're gaining some very nice stats right now, Pincushion. You're not the most ridiculous thing we've ever seen, but we did get you quite late. But Little Fade is growing quite nicely. So I think I'm better off going this way. Removing the random explosive reaction that I don't use. Multiplying either the Forevermore, the Spike, or another bomb. I think I'll go with the Spike. Just because there are times I could just get a bad one. Sure, let's double stack a Spike. Wait, what's the next one after this? Upgrade units. I don't need to give anything holdover, because I got this one which holdovers. Honestly, might as well give you -2 cost. Permanently remove consume. Yeah, okay. -4 cost, and on top of that. Yeah, okay. Spell chain. Might as well. And then you might as well get 20 magic power. Okay. Is there anything else I want to remove from my deck? Wait, you're gold? I already have one of you? Huh. Well, you're equipment, so you just get used once and then you're done. So it's irrelevant. I think there's an argument for a primitive mold, ironically, because then I can just quickly get to this primitive mold. But I suppose at the same time, if I don't get to it quick enough because the RNG screws me over, I could just... yeah. I don't need it. Because I'm getting 100 gold at the end of this, leaving me 700, and I don't think I can spend 700 in a single shot. So, no. I don't have many deployable units, do I? All of my units are non-deployable. Also, this is really bad. Go. I confess, I'm not exactly sure as to how, but everything on this floor, apart from one thing, is dying. And you're living. That's not what I need. I need you dead. Then again, my Pyre does have 100 odd attack force. It would be able to effectively probably two-shot you. And it's got the health to survive. I shouldn't be thinking like that. But regardless, go. I was gonna say, you just insta-kill that thing, don't you? Yes. And then you're dying. Don't know how, you're dying. Not questioning it. Have a full heal. And then, frankly, have 26 stacks of reanimate, because fuck it, why not? Okay, so what we just witnessed was something I technically hadn't had confirmed yet, which is that the extinguish triggers before the fragile. Which is very unfortunate, but I suppose semi-expected as well. Have another 15 stacks of reanimate. Because I don't know why not. Which assistant has the most attack? It's you! Come on out, you're getting eaten. They must hate their job. Well, go. Alright then, so, first. One little fave, which will probably kill you. Do we have anything I can eat? Yes, I do. Wait, am I better off eating you, or... Yeah, I'm better off eating you. Come up here, give you that, give you that. What else do I have in this list? Not very much, so we'll take the bomb. We'll take the Vovulary. Vovulary should have been behind the bomb. I say that as if it goddamn matters. We're frankly gonna stun the boss, and then we're gonna give ourselves whatever more stacks of reanimate. Just go. He's an unkillable monster. God, reform and whatchamacallit, reanimate together are scary. Artifact. I don't care about the money, I care about the artifact. You're a little late! So, which one should I pick? The answer is this one, because it's too late for Little Icarus. Oh, little Phage, you are going to grow into a beast. Large slab. You know what? Why not? You stay tiny and it means you can tank. And then you know what? Give him the big Titan crap. And then we'll give another assistant 40 attack. Anything wants 60 health. Anything potentially not gonna get screw over this entire suicide build by having 60 health? I suppose the Molten Encasement, because the only time we use that is when we're about to use it for killing, the end. Gain Endless and -1. Why not? Why not have more unlimited bombs? And you know what? Let's give Reanimate 2 to this Molten Encasement. Because stealth. And then let's let's give burnout to the Vovulary, because there's been a couple of times where it's annoyingly survived. So let's just make sure it goddamn decides it wants to die. There's nothing more to do. Go. Just go. This is either make or break now. Although this thing is actively the most evil thing there is, because it reduces the size of my train. Which means it's going to mess with how many bombs I can place. Why do you have to get one too many HP? One too much health. Vovulary, up here. You're gonna get hit by that bastard. You, there. You're gonna get killed. Then that's good. Then Little Fade's gonna kill him. Oh, you have trample, do you? In that case, I can put as many units as I like in front of this guy. Okay, go. Well, that's a thing and a half that happened. Alright, well, first up, suicide bomb. That destroys everything that matters. So next up, well, just have 15 stacks of Witherblue. Of reanimate, I guess. Go. Do I have an assistant to eat? No, I don't. Huh. Well, first we're gonna send you there, then. We're gonna have ourselves a nice big bomb. I'm gonna reform. Giving me a nice big fat assistant to eat. Who is then going to get royally devoured. Do I wanna reanimate anything? I shouldn't have. But I am. Oh well, go. Let's see what happens. Alright, your mute has run off, so... Oh, you weren't eating floors because you were muted. Whew! That mute saved my ass. Alright. Go. Grenades are fun. Right, so, next. First things first. Nom-noms. I like nom-noms. I think we all can appreciate nom-noms. Honestly, I'm just placing you down here now because I find it funny. You don't even die or anything. It's even funnier. So... 74 stacks of reanimate. What is it with me and X-cost cards lately? We have one turn until they explode. Right, I thought they were going relentless this round. Ah, that changes things. Namely, in that it gives me another turn for nom-noms. Well, I suppose I'll reanimate just to see if I pick up a... Ooh, I do pick up one of you, which gives me more energy next turn. But yeah, other than that, go. Okay. Well, other than this, there's nothing I can do. Bye-bye. Oh my god, the stealth thing having reanimate gives itself stealth. That is nonsense. Okay. Devourer of Death. Harvest. Gain 1 soul. Extinguish. Deal damage to enemy soul count plus times 15. Okay, you're a fun grenade, but you're not quite the grenade we're after. And you're wickless. You're not a tomb. Why aren't you a tomb? You feel like you would be a tomb. If you were a tomb, I'd have just picked you up because, you know, 5 more energy, but... I mean, what am I meant to do with this? Give the Volvulary Burst, I guess. Why not? Ooh, this is new. The Life Mother applies 15 melees on strike and spreads debuff effects on Hellborn Harvest. What kind of debuffs? This is either really inconsequential or we're fucked. And I'm not sure which. Also, the floor that got shrunk down to nothing is the top floor, which, quite frankly, we can deal with. And you give me big bombs straight off the bat. Mwah! What's more important? Actually, no. Let you attack, because then you lose your melee weakness. Grab the Twisted Back, kill the Twisted Back, get a random Scissor Hands, which I will place? I will place. And yeah, go. So, what is this? Hellborn Harvest. Transfer all debuffs on your front. Transfer all debuffs effects to your front unit. Oh! Yeah, it's inconsequential. Marvelous! Glad to hear it. It might not be as inconsequential here, because we are taking quite a bit of damage and whatnot, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that was absolutely inconsequential. We didn't give a damn about any of that. Where's my little stack of card drawer? There he is, right at the end there. Ah! I have just realized no debuffs were applied. Simply because no debuffs could be applied. Using all this, the reanimate. We need all the reanimate that we can get our grubby hands on. Go. Right. The mute is now over. Apply you. I do have an assistant. We eat the assistant. Am I better off with the Volvulary down here or bombs? Oh, I've just realized the Volvulary hasn't even been giving Titan skin to anything. Or burst to anything because its burnout is killing it before the resolve triggers. Oh, that's a shame. 50 plus stacks of reanimate. Job good. Ah, now I see the problem with applying all the stacks of melees to the front unit when there's only one surviving front unit. Maybe there is a little bit more for me to be concerned about. Maybe the very last turn I'm gonna need to just give all the reanimate to Little Fate and just pray from there. Then again, it's not exactly melees that you care about, because you're just going to get one shot no matter what. You just need enough health to survive the reanimate. Enough reanimate to survive. You should not be alive. Oh, whatever. Oh, nice bomb. Nice bomb. What else can I get? Good. Not what I want. Do I want to put you up there, though? Yeah, I'll put you up here. That's more what I'm after. So, summon you. Eat you. Bomb. And I don't have anywhere else to put the last bomb. Shame. Oh, that was a stealth one. Oops. Oh, I win anyway if I do nothing. Well, that's boring. Little Fade wants a part of this action. I'm pretty sure they all want a piece of this action. Even if it's in the form of being fed to the Baron. You know what, Little Fade? I'm gonna put you behind. You still die. Of course you still die. She's got trample and he's got no health. What am I talking about? You know what? Because I have the whatchamacallit and complete lack of patience to care. Bloody die. Go! So today, I became a terrorist. With all the living explosions and kamikaze we were doing. What fun! I don't know how else to describe this run other than terrorism. What else can you describe it as? Alright. Oh, I clicked that a bit too quick. Sorry. Let's see what I get. Remnant Host. We were using that. I'm guessing that I was given that by the puzzle box. Paraffin Enforcer. Strike. Apply Rage 3 to friendly burnout units. Ooh, not bad. Melting Remnant level up. Intent on Death. Again, we used that today. Gotta love that music box and the way it can just give us anything. Mold Bracers. Friendly units apply 5 armor to the friendly unit on extinguish. Completely inconsequential with how we were playing today. Lazarus League leveled up. Faulty Body. Consume. Apply fragile and spikes 40 to a friendly unit. Okay. And then our soul progression. Leveling up Metamind at last. Leveling up the Heartbreaker so that it's reanimate 2 now. Ooh. And leveling up the Lamb so that it's now got -1 cost attached as well. Oh, so the Lamb is literally just discount Vovulary. Alright. Well. What fun! Ah, and look at all the new mastered cards. One day we might master them all. But I doubt that day's gonna be anytime soon. Well, everyone, if you've enjoyed today's episode, be sure to leave a like on this episode in order to let me know, and tell me what suggestions of things you want to see down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your responses. But, everyone, I'm afraid that until the next time that I see you, it looks like it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, and good day, and finally, good night.